I have the Red Cat Ascent 18 here. Wanted to show you my LCG rock sliders that I designed and printed. Here you can see I have one installed. These are printed in poly, but PETG would probably be better. I usually just use the poly because that works for me. You might see some magnets down under the battery. You can just ignore those. Not necessary. I just use those for another project I'm working on a different body. Here I have a 2-cell battery installed. It's a smaller one. That's definitely what I would recommend versus using the stock battery. It sits nice and low, a few millimeters below the original mount. I'll take the battery off to show you. The mounting holes are countersunk, so the screws should not stick out and damage the cover on your battery. It sits in there nice and tight. The original mounting holes. Here's the original mount. You could probably flip it over and mount it upside down if you wanted, but you would not get those bevels like I have on the end for a better approach angle. If I put the body back on here, you'll see that there's a gap now that the battery would show, and that's probably why Red Cat designed it the way they did, because you don't want that unsightly gap. Because of that, I made another option which has kind of a keeper on it. You can see it's got a little wall here facing you with holes so you can access the screws and just mount it in the same spot. That does enable you to put a 2-cell battery in there, but not a 3-cell. For example, here's the stock battery. Fits in there standing up. So, not sure you'd really want to do that because it really does add a lot of weight to one side. You could also put this smaller battery on there, which is what I like to do. Or if you use this mount that I'm showing, you can fit a 3-cell. And if you want to, you can also use magnets on there to mount a body, which is what I'm currently working on. The receiver ESC combo fits just nicely on the other side. It will also fit in there fine with the keeper version that I just showed you with the little wall. Both of the versions I am showing here are out on thingiverse.com for free. You can go print your own. I'll put a link in the description. Happy crawling.